It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and we're arriving today into Bridgend in South Wales, where we're going to be brewing a collaboration beer with Dog's Window Brewery. It's going to be called Okie Dokey Loki. We're just popping along here. I thought maybe we'd have arrived by now, but I think the trains are slowing down. But I've been working with Dog's Window Brewery for the best part of 2 years now, maybe 3 years. I've watched the company grow. I've watched the company produce better and better beers, and nearly there. Yeah, it's just a fantastic little brewery that produce beer of the highest quality. I think probably some of the best beer in South Wales. So we got chatting, we got talking, and we decided to brew an IPA. So without further ado, I'll come back when we get off at the platform. Right, here we are. I'm gonna have to. Here we go. This is Bridgend. Find a way out of here. I came last year. I actually did a pubs and bars of Cowbridge and Landsworth Major, but I ended up coming here to get the train back to Barry. So we're going to find Lee. We'll go and brew some awesome beer. So there's nearest beer shop there, and here's Lee at Dog's Window. Hi Lee.
Hi buddy.
How we doing? We're brewing today, are we?
We are indeed, yeah.
Bright and early.
Yeah.
We ready for a beer?
What, this time?
What's the time? About 8 o'clock, is that normal?
You're kidding me?
No? Should we get something from the shop?
Go on.
So coming in, fantastic beer fridges here at nearest beer shop. They've got some awesome stuff going on. Drop Project, of course. You've got the Dog's Window Brewery stuff, which is really cool. All on the top shelf as well, which is eye level. Can't fault it. Got some Vault City, some of the Vault City Zest and their Ruby Colas. Yonder, my personal favourites, the German ones down there, Pauliners, Schneider Weisses, Augustiner. I always tell that story of me arriving at Bridgend train station and standing here, right here, with Lee's son, having the...
Don't wave it in my face this early in the morning, mate.
with Augustiner Dunkel. That was about 10 months ago now, but I always talk about that story on the channel. Bit of Hawkstone cider, there's a couple of ciders over here, but just a really well presented shop, with great craft beer. There's some local stuff here from Crafty Devil, which I believe we're gonna review at the brewery. There's a Bull House there, Skinner's, Brew York, a couple of kind of gins and vodkas and stuff over there.
Don't forget the wine.
Where's the wine?
No.
Oh yeah, and some wine there as well, which maybe one day that'll become a frontier for me to try and challenge wine. I've never liked it up until now. Reds, and I'll have a glass of cold glass of white wine, but I don't understand red wine. It's a bit, I don't know. I should do, because I like real ale. Look at that. Right, so we've come in, we've picked up some beer. Where's the box gone? That's right.
I've hidden it from you. You're not getting it this early, mate.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We're ready for our first beer. So today, I just mentioned it on the train. We're brewing an IPA.
We are.
An IPA, and of course, all of your beers are based on dogs, and so it's going to be based on my dog, Loki.
It is.
Okie Dokey Loki. Let's go and brew it. Right, so here we go. This is Dog's Window Brewery. I always kind of mention how Lee brews in his converted garage, and this is it. How you doing, Lee?
Yeah, doing good, Simon.
That beer was good for breakfast. Did you like that?
You're a bad influence, you have a head down.
Well, it'll give us the energy to pick up these bags of flour now. Bags of malt. We were talking about flour like or something.
We
weren't
were, yeah.
Got it in my head. Right, it's not a bag of flour, it's a bag of malt. We are going to start getting the hot
Yeah,
water.
start mashing in. Basically, this thing hydrates the grain as it's going in. So into the bucket, into there. Nice big stir, nice warm, lovely, job done.
Yep. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, unfortunately, like the big breweries, I don't get the automation, so everything's got to be done manually.
Well, it's how the monks did it, wasn't it? Well, the Belgians do it.
No wonder they were pissed all the time.
Right, so here we go. What I love about this brewery is the fact that, well, look at this here. So you've got the water passing through. It's not water, it's liquor for a start.
No, it's still water.
And then you're passing that grain through, and you're stopping that, basically you're stopping that from getting a stuck mash at the bottom by mixing it up with the hot liquor. Yeah
It just makes it wet as it goes in, so it's easier to stir and it doesn't stick to the bottom of the mash tub.
That's it. Yeah fantastic. So there's that there. It smells like porridge, doesn't it? It smells fantastic. Whoa, there's nothing quite like it.
Horlicks.
Horlicks, that's the stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll grab that one. If you want to swap, if you grab that. So I'm turning that valve there, and then I'm adding it into there, yeah? Right, here we go then. All the way down?
all the way down, yeah.
All the way down.
Watch out for the splashes.
Right.
Gonna use your carpenter's arms now, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, just keep it steady, a little bit slower.
A little bit slower, yeah?
Yeah, not that slow though.
Not that slow? Yeah, right. That's that blooming beer we had this morning. I like to talk to the camera in terms of like because they don't get the smells. So I'm feeling like the slight splashes of hot water. I'm smelling the malt as it's going into the tank here, the mash tun as we should call it. And
yeah, I'll just knock the tap off a sec.
oh yeah. So just keep whacking it in there, is it?
Yeah.
And then
well, I didn't think you'd be working as well.
oh yeah, I love brewing. I do love brewing as much as I love drinking it. Yeah. So knock the tap back on, yeah?
Yep.
So did you have Wales ale? Neil, did Neil come and brew? He's brewed with you as well, haven't he, a few times?
Yeah, he's been down.
Yeah?
Wasn't quite as active as you. No, he did a bit.
Can't fault it.
He dug out the mash tun afterwards, which
Did
is
he?
one of the hard jobs, yeah.
Ah, cool, fantastic. Do you do many collaborations with breweries, or do you like one of these things you turn the radio on and you get brewing?
Yeah, no, I don't. It's nice to be solo, but it's also nice to get together. You can exchange ideas then as well.
Yeah, have some fun, talk. But self-employed, I'm self-employed, same as you. It can, if you're working on your own all the time, it can be a lonely old business, can't it?
Oh yeah, totally.
Do you find that? I do, being a YouTuber. I'm in my kitchen doing the reviews, and then once they're done, you know, you're waiting for the wife to come in from work, or because you're solo, aren't you? So having days like today, Monday mornings like today, you know, having a day talking to somebody, it makes a difference, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a bit of fun as well.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun. Well, having a bit of a joke about drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I wouldn't do a thing like that. You know, that sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, you would.
Right, what's the next stage? We're going to carry
Okay.
on.
Yeah, we've got another 4 bag, another 5 bags to get in there. So probably just shove it on pause for now, and
Yeah. We'll get the 5 bags in, and we'll be back at the next stage. We've almost added all of the malts, but what have you got in your hand, Lee?
I've got the brewing salts that I made up earlier.
Yep.
Just like the computer. Basically, you've got a mixture of gypsum, calcium chloride, Epsom salts in there, and what that'll do is bring out all the really crisp hoppy notes.
Okay.
It's a different water profile to what you find in your New Englands.
Right.
Because they make the water kind of softer.
Yeah.
Whereas this will bring out that crispy bite of all of the hops that we're putting in.
So what's the water like down here in Bridgend in South Wales? Is it good brewing water? Is
It is, yeah.
You adding these salts for that purpose?
Have you heard of Burtonisation?
Burtonisation, yes, I have, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, if I wanted to get the same water they used up there, I'd use salts to convert the water profile to wherever I want in the world.
Right,
So
okay.
you could do like a Pilsner profile, you could do a Stout profile.
Yeah.
So it just makes the beer taste that much better.
Right.
You can use any water in any beer, but the water in different areas accentuates
Okay.
what beer tastes like. Hence the fact that like Belgians and Germans are well known for their lagers and their golden ales.
Right, okay.
Whereas Ireland, the water in there is really good for doing stouts.
Right, okay, of course. Right, see, got you. Right, let's get that in then. So you've mixed it in with that nice bit of speciality malt that's going in, bit of caramel malt that's going in with the brew. And that's all the malt in, yeah? Once that
no,
one
we've got another 4 bag to go. It's around about 100 kilos going in altogether.
Right, of course, yeah, we're barely touching the sides, yeah. Lee, you look like a monk working away there from 1800s. Stirring away with a shovel, and what's going on there?
It's the hairstyle that does it, I think. Basically what I'm doing is making sure that there's no warm or cold spots in it.
Okay.
So
in that mash, yeah?
Yeah, so we've got a nice even temperature right the way through, so everything converts at exactly the same rate. We're looking round about 64-65 degrees for this one, so it's nice and crisp.
Okay, so just check the thermometer in now.
Might take a while to settle.
Yeah, my camera's not really. 55, yeah, it's going up. So we're going up near that 65 degrees. So why do you need it at 65 degrees, Lee?
Well, the term for it is saccharification.
Okay.
Probably pronounced that wrong, but yeah, that's the way I say it.
Yeah.
Which is the conversion of starches into sugars. At different temperatures, it'll do different things. With the with the temperature we're going for, the end beer is going to be quite light-bodied. Although the amount of alcohol in it will counteract that. If you're going for a New England IPA, you'd probably be mashing in around about 69, 70 degrees.
And we're on 64 now, which is more or less a degree
that's
where
fine.
we need to be. Yeah, perfect.
So yeah, what happens is, I don't know if your viewers are interested in the sort of chemistry side of it. The hotter the temperature, the less of dextrins are broken down.
Okay.
Well, sorry, it produces a different dextrin. It produces a long chain dextrin, which the yeast can't break down.
Yeah.
So that'll leave more body in the beer. So hence the fact you've got New England's at a much higher temperature than something like this, which is a old school idea.
So when you've mashed in like this, and when the water's in and everything, are you tempted then on a mash rest because you've just filled it up and you've been working? Do you normally crack a beer at this stage, Lee, or?
I know where you're going with this, but no, I don't.
Yeah.
What are we looking at? Oh, it's gone 10.
Oh, it's gone 10 o'clock in the morning.
Be all right then.
Yeah. Right, Lee, the mash has been sitting for 40 minutes.
It has.
At 65.8 degrees. What are we doing now? Can we have a look at it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what it's looking like now.
So that's been sat there for 40 minutes. What are we doing now?
Right, next step is called sparging, which basically entails rinsing the grain. So I'll put a layer of water on top, start running it off, and then keep topping up with clean water. So that'll rinse all the sugars out of there, so there's pretty much none left.
Okay.
What I want to do though, before we do that,
Yeah.
if we can swap.
Okay, sure.
I'll take that. Okay, I'll give you some grain.
Okay.
So taste that. And chuck the rest in the mash tun if you want. Yeah, I'll just chuck it in there. Now what I want you to do is taste some of the wet grain from there and notice the difference.
Mix them out.
Yep.
There we go. Oh. Much sweeter.
Yep.
Much sweeter. So you've drawn out all of those sugars.
Yeah, all the
Taste the sugars. Yeah.
the hot water has converted all the starches into sugar, which is what you're tasting now.
Fantastic. Right, let's sparge.
Okay, so we've got this little attachment.
Yeah.
It goes on there. And when you sparge, you need a nice even spread of water across the grain. So if you want to have a look inside there.
Do you know what I love about this though, before we get started, everything is all little bits of push fit. You've got all these little bits of pipe that you've made up, everything you've been, like that piece that was there, I love the way you've built this brewery. I was saying to you off camera, it's something that, how I would, if I was to set up a brewery, it'd be very much like this, you know, lots of bits that I've made up myself, you know, that sort of thing.
You'd make a really shit brewery. Make it really badly.
Yeah, no.
Can I swear on camera?
Yeah. I don't mind at all. No, I love it. Let's get going. Let's.
Okay, if you film in there, you'll be able to see the.
Oh, look at that! I think that's the fastest sparging animal I've ever seen in my life. That's good. Whoa, look at that going.
So with the little lever on the side, I can vary the
speed it up, slow it down.
Yeah. So there we go. I'll run that for a little bit, get some water on top, and then we'll come back to the moment.
Right, so we're going to pick up some of these hops, are we?
Yeah, if we come across the hop store,
Yeah.
not quite ready yet, but I'll show you where I keep them.
Right, okay.
So in here we've got loads of hops. We've got Citra, we've got Simcoe, we've got all sorts. One of the ones we're going to be using today is Centennial.
Yeah.
And that one is Simcoe Cryo, which again we're going to be using today.
Okay.
I've also got some beer in there later on.
Oh!
We're gonna... No, yet!
Oh,
Get out!
oh.
Wait, put it back. No, later on we will be having a beer from there.
Right, Lee, we finished sparging.
Pretty much, yes.
What are we doing now?
We're going to start the runoff now.
Yeah.
So we've got a little tank down here,
Okay.
and this tap will start to let the beer out. Or the wort, I should say. It's not quite beer yet.
Not quite beer yet.
So we get a lot of grain residue coming through first. And what I need to do next then is take a refractometer reading, see what amount of sugar's in it. There we go. Through there.
You're having a look through there.
So we are at 1097, which is pretty much spot on where I needed it to be.
1097. So you're checking the sugars, yeah?
Yep.
With that machine, refractometer.
That's the
and
one.
so 1097. What does that, in terms of kind of like, not overly specific, but are we looking at about 6-7% ABV?
Well, if I just fermented that, you're probably looking at about 10-11% beer.
Okay, right.
But because there's water on top, and over time that's going to get less sugar in it.
Yeah.
It should come, and I'm looking for sort of high 6s
Okay.
from this one when it's finished.
Perfect. Perfect. So that then transfers.
Yeah, I'm just going to twitch the pump on.
And that's going to start making its way. Here we go. So we're going from there into bucket, pump out of bucket. There it is. Into there, and then we're going to boil it. And the reason why we're boiling is, but I suppose it's just like going back to, and I always mention this because I always find it really fascinating. They used to give kids in schools beer. They always thought beer was a healthy product because, of course, they were boiling the water, and the water back in medieval times was full of bacteria and full of nasties, wasn't it?
Yeah, as soon as you get alcohol into beer, it'll kill off a lot of the bacteria in it.
Yeah.
In there.
Yeah. And the boiling of it as well.
Yeah, boiling.
Yeah.
But the main reason we boil it these days is there's 3 reasons. One is called isomerization of hop alpha acids.
Right,
Quite
okay.
a mouthful.
Yeah.
Basically, that is getting the bitterness into the beer. So your bittering hops will go first, and they sit in there for an hour, which will get all the bitterness out. The other reason for boiling is sanitation, as you've mentioned.
Yeah.
Kill all the bugs. And the third one is to actually concentrate the wort.
Okay.
Because when you boil off, all you're doing is boiling off water. So whatever's left is becoming a little bit more concentrated.
Okay. Now, you brewed a number of styles of beer over the years. At this stage now, if you were brewing a West Coast IPA,
Yeah.
you'd be throwing hops in there now, wouldn't you? You'd be getting those alpha acids. You'd be.
Yeah, they go in early. They'll be in there for an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, the hops will go in very shortly.
Okay.
I do what they call first wort hopping,
Yeah.
which is when it gets up to the level the hops are going to hit, then they'll go in. So they're in there for at least an hour.
Fantastic. So, is this going to be like a New England IPA, but with some bitterness, or is this going to be a Westie, or what style? What are we going for?
Ah, you lunatic! No, we're going to go for your favourite style, of course.
Westie.
It's going to be a mouth puckering Westie.
Oh, fantastic!
We're talking back of the jaw bitterness.
Oh yes.
I'm aiming for, it's probably going to be about 88 IBUs.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking. That's my favourite style of beer.
And with the secret ingredient, which people will find out later in the video.
Yeah, I'm looking at it over there. I won't say nothing.
No.
Always been my favourite style of beer. I do like New England, of course. But we might as well talk about while we're here. If we were brewing a New England IPA now, there'd be next to no hops going into the boil kettle,
Either
will there?
next to no or even zero.
Zero. So
Yeah.
they all go in the fermenter here.
Yeah.
They all go there. And that's because I always try and describe it like making a cup of tea. When I make a cup of tea, I milk first. So I'm almost,
You crazy man.
Yeah, I know.
Who puts milk in first?
I'm a milk first tea maker because it's quite soft, that I find. When you're making a tea with boiling water, it's quite astringent, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's a very simplistic way of explaining. Like if you were to throw hops in there, you're going to get them. You're going to be drawing out a lot more bitterness, aren't you? Which is what we're looking for.
Yeah. With an East Coast style, the bitterness comes from late hopping.
Yeah.
So right at the beginning, where you're going to get the most bitterness, you put very little in. I mean, we're making roughly 360 litres today, and we put probably about 100 grams in.
Wow. Okay.
Which is absolutely tiny. But you can pick up, your bitterness doesn't only come from that initial charge. You can still put hops in at 10 minutes,
Yeah.
still get a certain amount of bitterness out.
Right.
So that's what you do with an East Coast. But West Coast, bang stupid amounts in, straight on, and yeah, it's going to be that mouth puckering.
Well, Westies are back though, aren't they?
I bloody hope so, I love them.
Yeah, Westies are back. Westies are back. So yeah, we're brewing a Westie. Right, so I see you're getting the whole chest freezer full of hops out for this one, Lee. Are they all going in?
Stop. I can't find the hops we're looking for. Oh god, yeah.
This is going to be some brew. The hoppiest brew in the world.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Hey.
There it
Here's
is.
our bittering hops.
Right.
Gotta pull this up back in there.
Hang on. Let me get my arm back in there. Fantastic. But in all seriousness, I like to, you know, I like to have a laugh when we're brewing. It's good fun. We were talking about it off camera. There's no point in making a brewing video where we're just kind of like, I know it's a serious business. It's a serious business brewing, but at the same time, I like to feel like we can have a laugh while we're doing it, you know, and that's exactly what we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah. What are we doing?
It's exactly what we're doing. We're having a laugh. We're having some fun. We're having a bit of a joke.
Yeah.
So what we got here?
This is Hercules, which is a German hop.
Ooh, orange. I always get orange. Okay, orange.
I get more spice from it.
Yeah.
But
Spice.
it's, the bittering hop, you won't really taste it that much, because it's boiling for an hour. All the flavour compounds in it basically fly out the chimney and bugger off.
But we're basically drawing bitterness. That's
Yes.
what we're going for. Right. Okay.
They just smell nice.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
You're going to weigh them out now.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just going to empty the bag in there.
Yeah, no. Right. This is a technique that I've worked out over the years. If you look in there,
Yeah.
everything is just one big lump,
Yeah.
and it's impossible to get out.
Like a frozen
So-
bag of peas.
So ready for this?
And that sorts that out.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, broke them all up a bit.
Right, so
What are we looking for?
we're looking at 420 grams of that stuff.
Right, so if I pass that to you,
Yeah.
420 grams.
No, that's
That's 80. Oh, so 200.
so. Do you know why I'm getting you to weigh out the hops?
No.
Because if it tastes like crap, it's your fault.
I'm caught red-handed, aren't I?
I can blame you now if it tastes crap.
Oh, look at that!
Oh.
Hang on, 399.
Hey, there you go.
400 grams.
Brilliant. Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck. So, are we going to do this in one?
Right, so
Okay.
is those hops that you've done are going to go into bags, so they
Right.
don't clog up the filter and everything.
The bags.
But you've got to have a look at this first. I've been trying to find out how casual lovers use this.
For casual lovers and beer lovers. That's obviously some kind of translation straight from the Oxford Book of Dogging.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's not their first language, whoever came up with that. But I mean, I can't even open the bag. I'd love to know how casual lovers use things. So if your viewers have got any suggestions
Yeah.
on how a casual lover would use that,
Wow.
comment down below.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so we'll get one of these new hop bags. We'll pop all the hops into there.
Right. So we're just going to stick that net in, and then you're not having to like fish through hops with your pumps and
Yeah.
whatnot. I got you.
Because everything's kind of thrown together in the brewery. If I put these in loose, I'd be cleaning out my chiller every single brew,
Right.
so these stop from getting clogged. So if you go around that side, it's not as exciting as putting pellets in, but
That goes down there.
there we go.
Perfect. So this is the first look at the beer, the runoff wort.
Yep.
It's a lovely colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really lovely colour, and I just love the smell and taste of this stuff. It's just, on a winter's morning, there's nothing quite like it, is it?
So it's almost like Horlicks, I find.
Absolutely beautiful. So really sweet. We've taken all the sugars out of the malt, and it's just sweet, lovely wort. Get some yeast on that now when it gets down to, well, we got to boil it first.
Yep.
Then we get it down to temperature, and then we add the yeast, and then we seal the deal. We just put it in the well, it'll be in the fermenter by then, wouldn't it? And then, or do you add the, yeah, you get it in there first, and then you add the yeast, don't you?
Yeast goes in at the same time as it's starting to run in, so it gives it plenty of oxygen for the yeast to thrive.
That's it. Yeah. So there we go. That's the first look at the beer. Right. So what's the next stage, Lee?
Well, this has got to come up to boiling temperature now, so we've probably got about 15-20 minutes. So if it's all right with you, I'm just going to take the dog for a quick walk.
Perfect. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll follow you out. Yeah. Right. Oh, look at this. So this is Moonage Daydream Hazy IPA, 6% ABV, 440 milliliter can, brewed by Crafty Devil. Yeah, brewed by Crafty Devil Brew Co. And I'm sure Lee won't mind me enjoying this beer whilst he's gone to walk the dog. Why not, eh? While the cat's away and all that kind of stuff. So, got my glass. I'll pour Lee a little bit while he's when he comes back. That looks nice. That looks really nice. 1 to 2 finger white head. Oh, the thing down here is making a noise too. I am gonna have to. That's making a noise, so I'm gonna tune this valve. Oh, I did a thing. Right, hopefully now that is not. I actually did a brewing thing. The pump was struggling. Anyway, let's get Lee some beer. Me thirsty after walking that dog. Crafty Devil, I really like them. They make some fantastic beer. Cardiff brewed, Cardiff bred, established 2014. 6%. Oh, hello,
Hi, buddy.
How you doing? I just got a beer out of the fridge, if that's okay.
Did you get that out of the big box by any chance?
Yes.
That's a customer's order.
Ah, hang on.
No, what am I going to do? Put it back in the can?
No. Try it. It's really good. I haven't tried it yet myself, but I can imagine it's going to be really good. And I did have to turn that valve a little bit because it was making a noise. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Perfect. There we go. Enjoy the beer.
I'm glad I got some more of this left in the shop. There's 2 boxes in the fridge.
Yeah, I got something from the big box.
Yeah, no, it's a small box. It's ours.
Right. I did say you wouldn't mind, didn't I?
And oh, that smells nice.
So I'm quite pleased with myself, not only by getting you really annoyed, but I did a brewing thing that genuinely started making that noise, so I turned the tap a little bit until it stopped making a noise.
Why have I got small glass now as well?
Well, you got to take me to the train station later, so I just
Yeah, fair.
Is that okay?
Fair comment. Go on, get up with your review.
Right, okay, so beer in the glass, we got a 1 finger small head. It's a pale coloured beer in the glass. Looks very good, nice and hazy. What are you getting, Lee?
I'm getting a huge hit of strata. If
Dryness.
if your viewers have ever tried strata, it's dank.
Hop, yeah?
It's really, yeah, strata hop is really dank, like sort of cannabis dankness.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of described it as a dryness, but yeah. Definitely that, yeah, as you mentioned, like a cannabis dryness.
Oh,
Cannabis dankness, sorry. So long story short, with that beer review, is that the GoPro nearly caught fire, and it literally nearly caught fire. So we're on the phone now.
I mean, it's warm.
It is, isn't it?
Wow.
Basically, this is a Stoner Crows beer. It's a 9 out of 10.
I'd give it
9 out of 10. Yeah, it's really good, really good. Stoner Crows, cheers.
Comments in the comments box. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Right.
Careful, that's hot.
Yeah, there's the boil. Can't quite see it with the GoPro, but yeah, we're definitely boiling in there now. So Lee, how long are we going to be boiling this for now, the beer?
It's going to be
boiling
for 90 minutes. That's not 90 minutes, 60 minutes. Then about 30 minutes time we'll chuck in more hops, and then another 20 minutes we'll chuck more in, and then just keep chucking hops in until it's full.
Perfect. Yeah, a good old Westie. Right, Lee, we just had a lovely fish and chips dinner, which is great. What are we doing now?
I am just getting the next lot of boil hops ready.
Okay.
So we've got another lot going in with 15 minutes to go.
Yeah. So these are Cascade.
Yeah, Columbus and Simcoe going in. We don't need the Cascade yet.
Oh, I see. Right.
That's going to go in on Whirlpool, that is. So 381 grams. It's stuck again. Oh, come on down. 7. You're better at this than I am.
Perfect. Look at that. And they're going in the boil kettle.
Yeah, followed by some Simcoe. Yeah, that's good.
Whoosh. Perfect. And they're going in. Let's move that cup. And everything else. They're going in there. Oh, in the net first. They're going in the net first.
Gotta go in the net. The one for casual lovers.
And in.
There we go. 15 minutes. We'll start cooling that bad boy down.
Perfect. What are you doing here, Lee?
I'm digging out what's left of the grain, so after it's been used,
Yeah.
it goes down for animal feed for a small holding. So yeah, basically got to dig out this 100 kilos of grain
You haven't got to do that on your own. Give me the shovel, let me have a go. Although you're a bit taller than me.
Yeah. Do you want a stool?
I think. Do you know? I think I'm right. Whoa. Right. Here we go.
Here we go. This is where we get it all over the floor.
So I'd love to get in there. I'd love to climb in, to be honest. I'm a bit short. But we'll have a go.
Oh, you're not bad at that, actually.
I've used a shovel. I've done a bit of gardening in my time, Lee, you know. That was my first ever bunker reference that I've ever said since I was supposedly building a bunker. Right, okay, it's time to weigh some more hops for the whirlpool this time. So we're going to use 260 grams of each of the Simcoe, Cascade and the Columbus. These are Cascade, so 260 grams. Oh, that's 45. There's 200, 235, 243, 261.
That'll do. One for luck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, too much out. There we go. So they can, am I going to press 0 on that and then just chuck them all in? Yeah, so 0 that, and then we're going to stick another 260 of the Columbus in. $252, 260, I think. I'm not bad at this, am I? I should work in a sweet shop. Remember that one I used to weigh sweets out years ago? Oh, and this is the Simcoe. Love Simcoe hops.
Yeah, you specifically said you wanted Simcoe in it, didn't you?
Yeah, I love Simcoe, yeah. One of my favourite hops. Look at that.
Perfect.
260 again. And for the secret ingredients, my favourite, fleshy blood orange. Look at that. That's orange peel. We want 500 grams of this, so let's go. Oh, there's 300, 400.
Try and keep it in the bucket, Simon.
Yeah, my goodness me.
There we go.
505, is that okay?
That's perfect.
Look at that. Fleshy blood orange.
Okay, so just running the wort into the fermenter and put some yeast in there. There you go, so you've got American ale yeast in there, all mixing round. 2 weeks time we're going to have some beautiful beer.
So that's it. The end of the day brewing with Dog's Window Brewing Company. It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I always enjoy Lee's company. We had some good fun. We always have a laugh. And I hope that came through in the video. Some of our jokes, they might have been a little bit rubbish, but I hope you guys seen the funny side of it. I'm heading back now towards Barry, which is about a 45-minute journey. Lee was pitching the yeast. He was going back to the brewery to pitch the yeast after he dropped me back to the train station. It's been a thoroughly good day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Brilliant. Stone the Crows. Thanks for watching.